His favourite body pillow, in fact.
Yeah, part of the... No, that's the Rhea Scrummy. I mean, I don't have one.
Johnny Silverhand could be Christmas past.
Exactly. That's literally what I was going to say. You stole my joke. And they all got like arrested and things like that. The studio just fell apart.
The power of friendship.
No, that's My Little Pony.
If you're done yes-anding, I'm going to go vomit.
Jingle bells and Xeno smells. Welcome everyone to a Christmas edition of Notice Me Senpai.
Wait, are you calling out that I just went to the toilet?
Yes.
That's rude.
I'm Thaylien and I'll be your Santa today, and trust me, you want to be on my naughty list. Joining me today are the most delicious, candy cane sweet co-hosts to ever be dubbed Santa's elves, Zingaia and Tanandra. And before us is the child, to whom the loving and giving, joyful spirit of Christmas and well wishes to all people around the world is only marginally present, Xenogelion.
I'm surprised you didn't go giant fat man child.
Before Xeno can open up his presents, he has to suffer through our presents, so it's time to ask him some questions. Are you feeling up to that today, Xeno?
Yes, clearly, on this harrowing of Christmas Eves.
Well, jingle my sleigh bells. We've got to have a quick draw question from me first. As a Christmas gift to the world, what anime sequel or second series would you wish for?
No Game No Life. I mean, was it that hard?
No, we've just wanted you to say it.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally 100%. I would sacrifice at least 2/3 of you for, No Game No Life, Season 2.
Well, Tanandra, we know you're safe, so I think it's your turn next.
I was going to say, it was nice knowing you all.
No, Thaylien got it right. Thaylien got it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, way to throw Zingaia under the bus. Oh,
I know, right?
Hey, I can't, sacrifice my VTuber Dami Mommy, you know.
Hey, now, we were going to keep that on the down low. Anyway, Xeno, who would make a better Santa Claus? Uncle Iroh or Master Roshi?
Shit. Uncle Iroh. I really want to say Master Roshi, but I know in my heart of hearts it's Iroh. Like, especially buff Iroh, right? We are, just to confirm, we are talking about Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Post the events of Last Airbender, yeah.
Yeah. I just like Iroh would just be like so goddamn good as Santa. So like it has to be, especially buff Iroh. Like but
Master Roshi could get a hold of the Dragon Balls and
not just that, but Master Roshi would just be like a complete and utter drunken lout. He would be hilarious to have, and also like
he would be hilarious, but everybody would get a pair of panties.
Well, I mean, is that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, you know, we all know
I
that.
already have a week's worth.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what about if they were Tanandra's panties? I mean, but...
Wow.
I admit, the collection could be improved.
Indeed.
Wow.
But anyway. I don't know how much Dragon Ball any of you have actually watched. The original, not Z, right? Like, early on in Dragon Ball, there's a tournament, like, I think it's the first tournament that Goku and Krillin actually attend, and Master Roshi wants them to lose.
Yes. As Jackie Chun.
Yeah, and he disguises himself, and it's just like, you just took your glasses off and put a wig on! This is the weakest fucking disguise ever!
Excuse you, Clark Kent exists.
Yeah.
Iroh. It's all about Iroh.
Okay, there you go.
So, Xeno. Back in 1843, Charles Dickens wrote a very famous story called A Christmas Carol.
Before you continue...
There's no time travel.
No. Okay, that's fine. But how long is this question going to be? Just check it.
It's quite short.
Okay, good.
I'm just formatting
You
it.
are so mean to him.
I'm not mean!
He's allowed. He wrote that in 1943, which was 30 years before Christmas was made legal again in Japan, amusingly. But in the subsequent decades, every sitcom under the sun has done a Christmas Carol episode around Christmas time. where the cast of characters on the show fill the roles of the characters from the story.
Mm-hmm.
So keeping it in a Christmas theme, what would be your nice version of an anime show to be able to do a Christmas Carol episode? And how would you cast it?
You know what? So it's not a specific one anime show, but it's like, picking all the characters.
No, yeah, like a specific show. Like, I don't want to pick one to steal from you. But, and like, who would you cast as the key players? Like, who would be the ghosts?
I mean, it's not this, but I would just love to say Devilman Crybaby just to take the piss out of it so much. But there's not enough characters in the bloody show to fill the cast. Part of me wants to say Dragon Ball Z. And oh yes, and you can have Vegeta, right? You'd have Vegeta as Scrooge, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You'd have Gohan as what's the name of the worker
Cratchit?
for? Yeah, Cratchit. Yeah. And Pan would be Little Tim, right? The ghosts of Christmas Past would 100% Nappa. The Ghost of Christmas Future would probably be Beerus. The Ghost of Christmas Present, kind of want to say Majin Buu. Not Kid Buu, but Majin Buu.
Because of the ability to create Christmas snacks on demand.
Well, that's
a good ability.
From people.
Yeah.
But, Soylent Green and all that.
Yeah, that's just unless there's any other characters you want me to name.
No, that's good. It was sort of up to you which ones you wanted to pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fair answer.
Yeah, and just at the end of it, Vegeta hasn't changed his mind. He just murders everyone. Just blow up the planet.
Well, murders Nappa again. Just
Well, tries to. More like screaming discontent, firing energy blasts everywhere, destroys like the entire city because he's had a horrible nightmare because Nappa was involved.
Absolutely.
Ghost Nappa.
Who you gonna call?
Well, let's ding dong merrily on high. I haven't gotten you a Christmas present this year, Xeno. I'm terrible like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to get you an actual Christmas present in real life, as soon as we finish recording, what would you want it to be?
Anime related.
Yeah, disclaimer, I won't actually get it for you. I just wanted to get your hopes up.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. What would it be? I want to say a Ryoko wig. And I want you to wear it.
It's for you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it's actually, yeah.
Yeah, I want you to wear a Ryoko wig and then send me the wig afterwards.
Alrighty, you gotta have my cooties again.
Going places I'm not comfortable with.
I mean, what's uncomfortable about that? I'm not going to wear the wig.
Hey, you don't subscribe to my
I don't know what you're
OnlyFans.
going to do with the wig.
Huh? Was that you don't want to know what I'm going to do with the wig?
Yes.
I mean, probably just have a photo of Thalien's face attached to a mannequin head and, print it off A4, staple it on there and put the wig on it.
His favourite body pillow, in fact.
Part of the... No, that's the Rhea Scrummy. I mean, I don't have one. Yes.
If you're done yes-anding, I'm going to go vomit.
Yes, and I'll join you.
On the subject of being able to deliver presents to all of the world's children in one evening, if you were tasked with creating an anime character or picking one to get it done, what is the most anime way to tackle this? Slowing down time, going super fast, splitting up into a million clones, or something else?
What's the most anime way of doing this?
The power of friendship.
No, that's My Little Pony.
I should have put a disclaimer on there, no wishing, to just get it done.
No, that's my way of doing it. It's just that I'm too lazy to do it. I'm just gonna wish it done, We're all
translocation.
Instant translocation is a possibility. What's the best way of doing it?
I mean, we're still talking like millions of homes. I don't think you can get that done in one night with the transmission.
I mean...
Guldo's Hold Your Breath time stop.
Oh, God!
You gotta hold your breath while a million presents are delivered.
I mean, you could just envision Goldo starts all fat and tubby, and then by the end of it is super buff Goldo. So it's just oh God, who am I thinking? Who am I thinking? See, a part of me again wants to take the piss out of Devilman Crybaby, and the solution is just to blow up the planet, and there you go, job's done.
The only way to be sure.
I think the best solution is to take a book out of High School Double D and basically post a mail order demon wish in everyone's door, and then like basically they just do it for Christmas, and then there you go. You get your A, you get your fan service, and B, you get your wish, your Christmas present.
Good answer.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
Oh my.
Just hope you don't get Hyodo Issei, who will be hours late.
So going back to the Christmas Carol premise, what would be the worst show or the naughtiest version of an anime doing a Christmas Carol episode, and how would you cast that one?
Trying to think if there's something worse than High School Double D. Cyberpunk Hedgerunners. Right?
Ooh.
That's like, you know, that's got all the naughty bits, and there's gonna be a grim demise at the end of it. You know, there's gonna be like, you know, people ain't gonna, you know, it's like, you know, it's Night City. You know, Santa turns up. You know, it's getting all raunchy. There's all the drugs and everything. So it's like, this feels wrong, and then people are just gonna die. Santa goes ballistic.
Yeah, it's the Ghost of Christmas Future, except it's Adam Smasher.
Yeah, exactly. You know. And obviously,
Johnny Silverhand could be Christmas Past.
Exactly. That's literally what I was going to say. You stole my joke. That's, you know, get out of my head.
I anticipated it.
Yeah. And Ghost of Christmas Present would be.
Gosh, you're becoming predictable.
How was it predictable? Now, who would I make Ghost? Oh God, what was the name? Is it Takamura? Is that his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, Takamura.
Yeah, he would be the ghost of Nazareth. Like, fuck. I've never so first off, Nazareth. Takamura is from the game, so just to make your life a bit easier. But yeah, I just like, yeah, that's who I'd have.
It's quite a good series, actually. It was a series of answers to that one. I like it. Well, moving on then. Hark, my herald angel is singing. Because we all know you have several anime waifu in your waifu, and bearing in mind, the anime of Nier Automata has not been released yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which of your anime waifu would you most like to see dressed up in a skimpy little Santa outfit? Oh, and to make up for the last question, you may choose multiple.
I'm going to bring up the list.
Be sure you check it twice.
I think Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Ria Scramry, there's the obvious one. I can't apparently have 2B because you're mean to me like that.
She's not an anime yet.
Oh god. Hestia from... Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Perv.
How is that a perv?
Because she's tiny.
Yeah, and she's also a goddess. Ryoko, is granted.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Darkness. I'm also gonna say Darkness from Konosuba.
Okay.
Right?
That's a fair one.
And to top it off, Speedwagon.
Of course.
Yep, needs to be done.
The true waifu for laifu.
Yep.
All right. Replace the reindeer with a more appropriate animal. I would be cruel and ask you to give them names. In fact, I will.
Pause for the Googling.
Hold on. How many do I have to? How many do I have to name?
9. You got to do Rudolph too.
I got to do Rudolph too.
So I will say that the Rudolph one needs to be thematically appropriate. You have to have a leader.
Okay.
Anime character.
Okay.
Animal.
Okay. Right. This is.
Prepare for corgis.
I think no. Right.
Actually,
So okay, fine. Fuck it. We got Ein from Cowboy Bebop. We've got Rayquaza from Pokemon. We've got Gundam Exia from Gundam 00. We've got Ryooki from Tenchi Muyo. What other? You know, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Luna from Sailor Moon.
Expecting a cat to help out.
Good luck.
Oh god, I got 4 more to come up with. Oh shit. I'm trying to think of like other anime with animal characters in them.
Shall we help out?
No.
I think you need to start branching out a little bit. I think you're thinking too specifically non-humanoid.
Well, you want me to put humans? Okay, Toru.
Animals.
There we go. Put some Toru in there.
No.
Calcifer from.
Okay.
How would you leash up Calcifer?
I mean, how does Calcifer just do things? I mean, there you go. Just is it Shenlong, the dragon from Dragon Ball Z?
Shenron.
Shenron. So I think Shenlong's the Gundam.
Yeah. Or Purunga, because Purunga could bench press pretty much everyone.
Ooh. And right, thematically, the 9th one. I think that we're on the 9th one, right? Thematically.
Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, I can't.
What about Menchi?
No. Who?
Menchi. You always forget Menchi.
Is that the one from Inuyasha?
No, that's one from Excel Saga.
Sure, but no, the 9th one, right? Hold on to your butts. Kaneda's bike.
Kaneda's bike, yes.
Oh shit! I've just realised I'm editing this one. Fuck. Mental note: get help from someone that knows how to Photoshop.
Oh dear.
Come on, you can copy and paste a red nose on that. That'd be easy. Good answer. Huzzah.
Was it really?
That was.
I liked it. Yeah.
The good old college try.
I was waiting
well
for
done.
Raftalia to be used, but that didn't happen.
No, that's rude. Raftalia would be in the sleigh handing out the presents.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
She could be Santa's helper.
I just like the idea of Luna just sort of got a collar on, just dangling, oh my god, why am I choking? Yeah.
Why, aside from the fact that you have a dragon pulling this thing, why do you need anything else?
Two.
And
Yeah.
a
Because
dragon.
I got requests for this one.
Yeah.
I've purposely picked a bunch of stuff that can fly.
At least Luna is going to be kept company by Ein on the end of the dangling.
Ein can fly.
reins.
Ein's high as a kite.
Back starting in the 60s, running into the 80s, the Rankin Bass studio made a number of instant classic, super iconic claymation stop motion Christmas specials.
Who did?
Who have, filled the minds and hearts of children for all of the years since.
Yeah, what studio did?
Rankin Bass. They did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the stop motion.
Oh.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Right.
The first several were song related, and then they branched out and they had all the the elf that wanted to be a dentist was in there, and the Island of Misfit Toys and all that stuff comes from their work. But with that, in regards to the stop motion super cutesy art style that is on display in those Christmas specials, what would you pick as the nice or the best anime to adapt to that artistic style, to that format?
What, stop motion?
Yeah, specifically that style of super cutesy stop motion.
There's so many things that just running through my head. Is no, none of these would be best. I still want to say them. Hey, Kira. No, I'm not saying Akira. Ooh, Dragon Hearth. There you go. There's one.
I agree, oddly enough.
Yep.
Because you can swap back and forth in between how much detail you want to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen that, so I can't comment.
So Dragon Hearth is
2 episodes.
It's 2 episodes
That's
long.
crazy.
And then they were all incarcerated, I believe.
Yes, because basically they got a raid by the police where effectively basically the whole staff were high, and they all got arrested and things like that. The studio just fell apart.
This is literally what happened.
Literally.
Wow.
2 episodes in, they all got arrested, and it's a brilliant show. It is so fucking funny. Right? But it only got 2 episodes, and before it was cancelled, it was just genius.
Well, that sucks. I guess I'll have to look it up.
Indeed. I really recommend it. Still, good tidings I bring to you and your kin. It's time for you to fill in the blanks, like my favourite Christmas card game, Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, God.
This Christmas, I really hope my family hasn't seen Notice Me Senpai and asked me to explain what.
The DILF episode! I have said that to so many people. And everyone just as soon as the episode starts, they just turn to me and just say, is this safe? Is this good for me to watch? And it's yeah, no, it's hydroxate just really fucking through a curveball with that one. And actually, credit to Loz, because Loz joined that one because someone dropped out, and oh god, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
I was hoping you were not going to say me.
Damn it, that would have been a better answer.
My family saw Nochiku Senpai and asked me to explain Thaylien.
No, I'm sticking with the DILF episode. Jesus Christ. It's just like, geez. I mean, like, hell, I got sidelined by it. Like, it was just like, out of the blue, I got that, and I'm like, you mean Daddy's looking for friends? I just had to make it safe.
Dad's I'd like to friend.
You catch your anime crush / waifu / husbando / whatever you want standing under the mistletoe. Explain what happens for us.
Lots of smooching, followed by, we have to leave now, our planet needs us, and then running off to the bedroom, called Our Planet. I'll just write that on the door, Our Planet.
Yes.
I mean, if that golden opportunity was there, wouldn't you?
Jeez, tell us you're a weeb without telling us you're a weeb.
So going back to the Rankin Bass claymation Christmas classics.
Oh dear God!
What would you pick to be the naughty or the worst anime to redo in that art style?
Oh my God!
For the audience, Xeno is currently looking at several GIFs of that animation style.
Yeah, I am. I really
imagining quite hard.
Well, I mean, obviously there's the obvious Devilman Cry. Oh!
No. Even worse one on the options. Go on.
Even worse one?
Oh, yes.
What are you thinking
High School of the Dead.
Oh, dear God. I also
degree movie physics.
I was also looking at Castlevania.
That's fair.
Yeah. You just couldn't take it seriously. Oh, God, Dora Hedro. Fucking God. Gollum Kamway. Weirdly enough, a Gretsuko would actually work. I don't know if any of you have seen Terra for Mars. It's yeah, that's really brutal. No, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There you go. Just any of them. Just pick a JoJo, right? The whole fight between Jotaro and Dio. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's just mean.
Yeah.
B-stars.
Oh, well, I mean, that's basically the outro of the first season.
Fair enough.
Right, I'm going to try and blitz through this as quick as possible so we can finish the show. Right, all money goes to the editors. If there's any extra money, then that will be spent on other video ventures, which ultimately goes to the editors. Currently, the funds just fall shy of paying for 2 episodes a month, which means the rest comes out of my pocket. Just $1 a month makes the difference, right? If, of course, you opt to choose the $15 a month, then you will become a mad lad / lass and will also be invited to join these episodes per month. Or if you decide not to, it's fine. And if that's not enough of an incentive, you get more questions that are exclusive to you in the actual main episode. And more often than not, they're not safe for YouTube, so monetization is forcibly turned off. Here is a small snippet from this week's episode.
I think Beard Bauble sushi.
I'm not putting anything in my fucking beard.
Bring tinkly joy to everyone around you.
I hate you so much. I'm not doing it.
You could do bobble earrings that match.
No!
Well, there you go.
Why am I...
And wear a little elf hat.
ensemble.
This was the supporter questions. Now it's the let's give Xeno trauma section. Next question. So, if you're incentivized, please go into the description where you'll find a link, or manually go to patreon.com/Xenogelion to support. Now on with the show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We have now come to the end of the show. It's been an absolute pleasure. This episode is coming out on Christmas Eve, so I'm going to wind this down a little more nicely than I usually do. So from me, from Tanandra and Zingaia, from Xenogelion, and from all the guests we've had on the show for the year of 2022, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Yes, we miss you all very, very Christmas. Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yes.